Anthony Slater here with Darnell Mayberry. We're at the Peak for the Thunder Bob Moore Ford post-game update. Darnell, 131-102 Thunder over the Lakers tonight. A 29-point win, 29 points for Kevin Durant, 29 points for Russell Westbrook. Just pretty much a cruise the whole way.
Yeah, I think it was to be expected after what happened Sunday against this same Lakers team. You know, they blew an 18-point lead, got down by as many as 18, and then ended up losing by 4. So they let Jody Meeks go off, career-high 42 points for him. Tonight they hold him to 19 points. I thought Andre Robertson, the rookie, did a great job defensively setting the tone on Jody Meeks.
We just did it what we did. I mean, he just happened to get lucky the first time, but we ain't like worried about what Jody Meeks does. We just worried about Thunder defense.
Made it tough on Jody Meeks early on, and then we were moving the basketball throughout the game. Russell's 9 assists and Reggie's 6 assists was good for us, and then Serge was all-around game. Nearly a triple-double with 7 blocks, 13 rebounds, 15 points. He was all over the floor, not only blocking, he altered probably 5 or 6 other ones.
I thought the player of the game tonight was probably Russell Westbrook, and the stretch of the game was that third quarter. Ryan Kelly, future max player in this league, kind of was out there. He was, having a little bit of a triple-double type feel. And the Lakers, I think, had cut it to about 11, and then Westbrook, with Durant on the bench with 4 fouls, kind of takes over. I mean, he had a ton of threes in a row, even a bank shot. I thought he was really good tonight. What did you think of his performance? You wrote about it, right?
Who, Ryan Kelly?
Well, Ryan Kelly, too. We can talk about that, but Russell Westbrook for now.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook was, again, phenomenal. His last 8 games, 7 of them have been great. The one stinker was out there in L.A. He had 20 points on 7 of 23 shooting, had 8 turnovers in that game. He said he didn't care about his shooting percentage in that game. He cared more about the loss. But tonight he atoned for both. He got the win, and he played a much better game with the 29 points, 9 assists. He dished an assist to 5 different teammates, generated another 20 points.
Taking my time, not rushing it as much, and shooting with confidence.
Russell, on a few plays, he was hot. He was made shots, and then you made the bank, 3-point bank shot, and he got fouled on 1 3-point shot. He had a few shots, a few opportunities. It was almost like heat checks. But I thought he did a good job of controlling the game.
And he also was efficient, 9 of 17 from the field. He had the 3-point shot working tonight, got to the free throw line. And he played great defense, too. So great game by Russell Westbrook.
You threw a lot of stats at me right there. That's usually my job, right?
Well, yeah. I just wrote about it, so I'm comfortable with it right now.
Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about Andre Robertson. You mentioned him. Nice game. His first start in a while. It's his 5th start of the year. Do you think he's kind of planted himself maybe in this starting role until Thabo gets back?
It's fluid. That's what Scott Brooks says. It's fluid. So he said that position is going to be fluid. He stuck with PJ3 in there for a little bit. It made more sense in certain games to go with Andre Robertson, but he went with PJ3. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does on Sunday against Dallas, because they got some guys that can light you up. Monte Ellis, chief among them. So I'd like to see Andre continue to get minutes, because his defensive tenacity is really good. He brings a dynamic that few players on this team, especially without Thabo, can bring.
Yeah, I kind of like him in the starting lineup because he brings that Thabo feel to the starting lineup, where you have what you usually have with Thabo in there, which is a defensive-minded guy. And he's not terrible on offense. We saw him, backdoor cutting. He's an offensive rebounder. I think he's good in that way. But you also, you mentioned Dallas moving forward, going for a 3-0 homestand. Thunder are 2-0. That Dallas matchup is kind of intriguing, because that could easily be the first-round matchup in the playoffs.
I think that's what you hope for if you're the Thunder. It seems like it's going to be Dallas or Memphis. You don't want Memphis. I think they can beat Memphis, but that's going to be a grinding, grueling series. So you'd like the road less travel, perhaps, and get Dallas. But I think that Dallas team got some nice offensive weapons in Dirk, Monte Ellis, Jose Calderon, a couple different guys that can do different things. Should be a good game in here Sunday night.
That'll do it for us here at the Peak. For the Thunder Bob Moore Ford post-game wrap, I'm Anthony Slater. He's Darnell Mayberry. And for the best Thunder coverage anywhere, stay tuned to newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.